In the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the
My bad, my shit was muted. I didn't even know. Yeah, I could hear you. It's the deal, my boy.
From Jacob's iPhone.
I'll be up there by like 1 o'clock. Excited.
Strap in, this will be a good one. 2-1 loss
Trying to y'all niggas get off. Is Bill off?
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed.
Oh, well, he get off. I do. I get something to eat first.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Figure something out.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. A hit as he throws there.
Wide
Incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box.
Wide
the
open.
Defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers?
Yeah, too far behind.
Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Get the fuck out of there, dog.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Steelers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Good shit. I'm getting out of that one.
And he's going to go down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Now 3rd down and very long. Here's Herbert. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Look at this Steeler defense. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. Here we go. But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily moves it.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. It's Hill, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on him. We've got to find a way to get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan, not working too well on this opening drive. That's already 2 catches for him. And this one,
damn.
Touchdown! Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown.
Why he run that nigga over like that,
On
dog?
the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker.
I get my running back right.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Deal with these crazy backs. That's good shit.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough
Fucking
game.
niggas get pressure in
Play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a
I get
loss
this
of
nigga
3,
right.
and now a much tougher 3rd down
Got no
looming.
cuts.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Yeah.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I gotta go.
Running from the gun with Henry.
Fuck.
Oh, and now some space tackling.
This thing is just bouncing off every first tackle.
He's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing.
How did he block it?
Maybe the way he's moving his shoulders.
He wasn't even looking.
Could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People
Trying
steal
to get that out of
signals.
front.
Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes.
And at the 7-yard line,
Courtney.
the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Like 2 games ago. After I played D, so probably 2 games ago.
Normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks. Get the ball just past that line of
Yeah, AD too.
Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, I gave up. Wasn't bad for him.
Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out.
Fire move.
And the Steelers have taken the lead.
You got to figure down.
I think I gotta pick up his option though. And then sign him. A couple of the niggas I got signed. I got his nigga too. I just got him.
And grabs that one for a touchdown.
Pat Queen. They gave me him for Cole Holcomb. Oh no, I didn't mean to.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
No, he ain't throw it right away.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get
I really
just
ain't
take
always
the
been
back
time
and
out.
2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's
Just
why
took
you got
a
to be really
flag.
careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense
He's under
up to
pressure.
the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
Good shit.
you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open
Thought you might have
space.
got stuck.
Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Go.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes
You should do that shit every time you hear somebody coming to do it first.
you'll take that every single time.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
I tried to slide me quickly.
Down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard
Quickly,
pickup.
Frankie, shut up.
New set of downs. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's
Frankie.
exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Right back to Achane on second down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
Where the kids go? It is
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Burrow will throw.
Come on!
Oh,
What
going to
the
be
fuck?
incomplete.
That nigga can't
This is
catch.
a factor, not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Come on! I tried to go for that shit.
That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. There's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Burrow.
What kind of shit?
It's caught. It's Flowers.
That shouldn't have been his own.
Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 31 yards. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
Steelers 20, Ravens 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end
That was
zone.
crazy.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now 2nd and 3.
At the 19-yard line.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Achane gets it from the gun. It's a room to maneuver. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
He's got 10 more seconds.
It's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Devin Duvernay.
Good shit.
Might score. He will score.
Like that, Joe, right up the middle. That was nice.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom.
Bitch ass running back.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That'd be a good game. The Eagles played around in LA?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
They don't
have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Herbert. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw,
good tackle.
those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Why did he catch it like that?
Here's Johnny
Why did he
Hacker
throw it
now
like that?
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Breaks a tackle. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return.
Oh, under that first nigga light him up.
1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's 2nd and 11. At the 38-yard line.
11 mighty.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
I love the 2 niggas over there.
Again, back-to-back catches. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he just put me.
Before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Now Burrow. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Burrow changing things up here. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Oh, come on. You get beaten. You was right there. This shit. That nigga was right there and got beat. Look at him.
The Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Dog.
They took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th
I turned right when that nigga turned me. Good shit.
First down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd down and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. A run straight ahead with
Fucking get in there.
slow going there.
Good
So
shit.
only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Up the middle, Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I was supposed to cut that shit out.
2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he bats it away. and it falls down incomplete.
That was lucky.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And they're
Shit.
going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
At their own 26-yard line.
On one, right?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Open man, that's Henry. Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, we gotta get to
Ball is
fuck.
not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Ah.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Here we go.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They'll give this to Champ. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
That throw here complete on the right sideline. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Achane. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Herbert. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Second down, goal to go. Back to the ground, Achane. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Herbert to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And there's a little bit of a case of back to the future because Justin Herbert as a rookie, 5 rushing touchdowns, 3 in 2021, and none last year. I think that speaks to his development as a pocket passer and trusting his receivers more and more. But in this case, trusted himself and found the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for
Yeah, it's fucking fast, dog.
Start the drive right around the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's got Henry.
That shit, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I try to switch my player at the last minute.
Up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just takes that forward. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Here's Burrow. That'll be caught by Hill. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Henry is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. And Burrow going to change the play. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Gun, gun.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, back to Achan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Short throw.
Got it.
I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Decision to be made on 4th and just a few inches in overtime. What do you do?
I know you've got to weigh it out as a head coach because if you don't get it, you've turned it over in a great spot for the opposition to go down and win the game. But 4th and inches, I think what most teams do is they say, if we can't get inches, we don't deserve to win anyway.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the 1st down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play.
Fuck you, too.
Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
2nd and 10. Herbert. Throw caught by Achan. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it.
I'll let it end in time before I kick that fucking field goal.
Because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Achan.
Fuck. Damn, I couldn't hit that hole. So close, so fast.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the
No,
end
last
zone.
time I kicked that shit, they gave me another quarter, and somebody ended up winning.
Breaking, trying to knock the ball free. And protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Let's go! Ah, is it on point?
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be
Frankie
back.
moved, dog.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. Herbert going to keep it on his feet.
Oh.
And he's into the end zone.
Good shit.
Touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, things started off exciting this one. Had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Pittsburgh, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week.
I can teach you how to get paid.